Hey everyone, so today, yes, I have another tag video for you, but this time, this is a tag I've actually already done, so I thought I would do a take two of this tag being the TMI tag. So I rewatched my old video the other day and I was just like, oh, I couldn't answer some of those questions. So I'm going to do a take two of the TMI tag and I'm going to see A, if my answers are different, and B, whether I can actually answer the questions that I didn't answer this time round. So I thought it'd be fun to do. Will I be tagging anyone? Probably not, but if you do want to have a go at this tag, it will be in the description box below. All the questions will be there, so you can have a go yourself. And if you do have a go, feel free to send me your video and I will watch it. You can send it me on either Twitter or Facebook. My links are in the description box below. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this tag. Let's see how different my answers are this time around. Okay, so question number one, what are you wearing? I am wearing this lovely necklace. I believe it was either from Primark or Tesco. This crop top, which is from Boohoo. And just a random pair of jeans that are actually slightly too big for me, but hey ho. Question number two, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. Question three, ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, also yes. It was a really bad breakup. I'm not going to go into any of the details, but it was horrible. Question number four, how tall are you? So there has actually been a lot of debate about this. And I think I'm 5'5", I think, because my doctor's 5'4" and I'm taller than her. But there's been this huge debate that we've been having about work, and we debate about it a lot, that I'm actually 5'1". However, my boyfriend's little sister is 5'1", and is she 5'1"? In that vicinity of the 5'1" to 5'5" range, so I'm kind of in that little section, so I don't actually know for proper how tall I am. Question number five, how much do you weigh? I don't think I answered this one last time because I really didn't want to answer this one last time because it's quite embarrassing. The last time I got weighed at the doctor's, I was 7.5 stone. I don't actually know how much I weigh now, but I think it's still thereabouts. I am actually borderline underweight. I do eat a lot, but I don't put the weight on, which I find very, very annoying because I do actually want to put the weight on because I feel that I'm too skinny, and yeah, I feel that I'm too skinny, so I do actually want to put a little bit more weight on just to bulk myself out a little bit, you could say. Question number six, do you have any tattoos? No, not yet. I do want a tattoo. I want one on my shoulder. I want a feather and then the saying never lose hope underneath. But again, that comes into my weight option. I do want to put a bit more weight on because this is going to be weird, but I'm just going to show you my shoulder. As you can see, I don't know if you see that sticky out bit there, but that is, or there. It's not going to show you, but my shoulder blade sticks out, so I can't really go ahead and do it, and I heard it does actually hurt a lot more when it's more on bone, so I do want to put a bit more weight on before I do go ahead and have my tattoo. So question number 8, OTP, I think this is online top pairing, I believe. I think I said this last time, I don't really have one, but if we apply it to like fandom things, so like Arrow, my OTP would be Felicity and Oliver, so Olicity. Supergirl, it'd be Caramel, which is Cara and Monel. When it comes to a fandom things, I have a lot of OTPs, but when it comes to like online things, so like YouTubers, I don't really have one. I'm a bit weird like that, but hey ho. Question number 9, favourite show? I don't know, because I've been watching a lot of shows that I've been really, really liking quite recently. I started watching Rain again from the beginning because that is a show that I kind of watched and then I've started re-watching it, so I've been really getting into that again. Arrow, Supergirl, Flash, more Supergirl and Flash at the minute, not so much Arrow. I do still like Arrow, but more Supergirl and Flash. I think, what else have I been watching? I can't really think of any more right now, but those kind of things. If I had to pick one, I'd say Supergirl. I'd definitely say Supergirl because it is an amazing show. Question number 10, favourite bands. I don't really have a favourite band at the minute, but one particular... I don't really have a favourite band at the minute, but one particular band I have been listening to, and it's their 25th anniversary this year, and this is taking me back to the 90s, is Steps. I really, really like their new album called Tears on the Dance Floor. It's amazing. It's so much different than their older music, and I like that it's different. I like that it's a little bit more modern, but it's a little bit dancey as well, but it is such a good album. If I can find one of the songs from it, I will link it below. But I'd probably say that's what I've been liking most at the recent minute. I've not really got a favourite band. I tend to switch and change between music genres, so I don't really have a favourite band from a particular genre. But yeah, that's probably it at the moment. It'll probably change in a couple of days or so. Question number 11, something you miss. This is a toughie. This is always a toughie, and I don't know why. Okay, so we're going a little bit sentimental and emotional here, but I would say I miss living with my mum and dad. Not for the reasons that, you know, your washing gets done and all this, blah, 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 but I miss the feeling of security that I had with my mum and dad, and I miss having someone to talk to when I've got a problem. Like, I know that if something had upset me, I could just say wherever I've been, say I've been at work or out with a couple of friends and something's like, you know, got to me that I don't want to speak about there, I could just go home and talk to my mum about it and, you know, let it all out and just all that. But living in my own house, I mean, yes, I have said before, it's a big step and it is quite scary, and I do want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet and everything, but I probably will always miss that feeling of security that I did get from living with my mum and dad. So I'd probably say that's one thing that I do miss. Question number 11, favourite song. Okay, this kind of fits in with my favourite bands thing. My favourite song at the minute, oh, I actually have two, is Galway Girl by, is it Galway Girl or Galway Girl? by Ed Sheeran at the minute. It's very, very catchy and I just really, really like that song. And Scared of the Dark by Steps. Again, amazing song, really dancey, quite catchy, but it's also got a lot of meaning behind it, I find, and I can relate to it. So it's like, ooh, maybe. I'd probably say those two. Question 13, how old are you? I am 22. I don't know how old I was when I filmed this video. Let's find out. Okay, so when I first filmed this video, I was 19, and yes, that has just literally took me a couple of minutes just to find that specific bit in the video to tell you guys. But I was 19 when I first filmed this, and I'm 22 now, soon to be 23 in August, so it's crazy how times change. I still do my little do-do-dos, I've just noticed. Question number 14, zodiac sign. My zodiac sign is still Virgo. It is not changed, and I don't think it ever will change. We did have that earlier on in the year about there being a whole new zodiac sign and them all changing, and if it had changed, I would have been a Leo, but I'm still a Virgo. So yeah. Question number 15, quality you look for in a partner. Somebody who can make me laugh. Yeah, somebody who can make me laugh, somebody who can make me smile. caring, kind, you know, the whole usual shebang. But definitely somebody who can make me laugh. If you can't make me laugh, no, just no. But yeah, definitely somebody who can make me laugh. 16, favourite quote. Ooh, this changes. This changes so much. I believe when I first did this video, it's "We are all stories in the end." Just make it a good one, which is from Doctor Who. Then it changed to "What We Do in Life Echoes Eternity," which is Gladiator. Do I have a favourite quote now? I don't really have a favourite quote now, I don't think. If I do, it's probably still "What We Do in Life Echoes in Eternity," which again is Gladiator, but I'm not sure. I think it might be that one. Question 17, favourite actor. Oh, I don't actually, I think I said I had a lot of favourite actors. I still do have a lot of favourite actors. And but one that my boyfriend will probably be like, "Oh yeah, this is your favourite actor, yada 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 yada," is Chris Evans, who plays Captain America. Now, he's a favourite actor of mine because he is a pretty damn good actor. And not just because of the way he looks, which is what my boyfriend seems to think. No, he is a pretty damn good actor. Captain America is one of my favourite all-time films anyway. So, yeah. Question 18, favourite colour. I tend to switch this one up a lot as well. It's a cross between, at the minute, it's kind of between mint green and blue. Like a turquoisey kind of blue. But I do intend to change it quite a lot. Question 19, loud music or soft? Bit of both. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. If I'm in a really hyper, wappy, crazy kind of mood, then it's definitely loud music. If I'm in a mopey kind of mood, then it's probably more softer. But yeah, like I said, it depends what kind of mood I'm in. 20, where do you go when you're sad? I will go either up to my mum and dad's to just have a rant there, or I will stay at home curled up in the set on the curled up in one of the chairs with my puppy, a bowl of ice cream and a good film, because that always cheers me up. 21, how long does it take to shower? It roughly takes me 10 to 15 minutes to shower. I don't take that long. I don't feel the need to. I don't know why. Yeah. That was always a tough one to answer. How long do you shower? Yeah, probably 10 to 15 minutes. I don't take that long in the shower. I know showers are really good for like thinking about a lot of stuff, but I don't really do that, and it's just, no, literally, a shower for me is literally shower, wash my hair, do it. Everything else I need to do, you know, like shower gel and stuff like that. And then get out. Simple, I think. Question 22, how long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends how much sleep I've had. If I've not had a lot of sleep, it takes me ages to get ready in the morning because I am not a morning person whatsoever. Some mornings it can take me half an hour to get out of bed. Some mornings. Unless I've got to be at work and then I am up quite early, and it takes me, what, maybe 5-10 minutes to get ready. If I don't, or if I'm not at work and I don't really want to get out of bed, it takes me half an hour to get out of bed, sometimes an hour. And even then I don't really get ready, I just kind of throw my dressing gown on. And that's it. Let dog out, have some breakfast, sit and watch telly. Go and get changed, take dog for a walk. So, it tends to vary. It depends on what I'm doing that particular day. Question 23, have you been in a physical fight? Not that I can recall. I probably have been, but I can't remember it if I have. 24, turn on. Nice smile. Nice smile, funny. Good personality. Can't think of anything else. Turn off. Bad attitude. It just irritates me so much when somebody has bad attitude. Catcalling. The whole wolf whistle or the catcalling or something like that. It's just no. It's no. 26. The reason I joined YouTube, I believe my answer will probably be the same for this one, is because I wanted to be part of a community. And by that I mean something where instead of going out and being part of a community that way, because I'm not a very sociable person, I wanted to be part of an online community, so like people who talk about makeup and beauty and fashion and all that kind of thing, and something I can actually get overexcited about, and somebody will be the same way, kind of. Yeah, I'm just rambling at this point, but that kind of idea anyway, because I know how weird I can be. I can just start talking about something and people are just like, what the hell are you on about? But it's nice to be able to talk about something and have somebody talk back with me and be able to talk about a foundation, you know, that we found, or some eyeliner that's great, or something like that. It's just, it's that sense of community, and it's that sense of being part of something. 27, fears. I have a lot of fears. Spiders, snakes, really weird one, which is worms, which I think I said in my previous one as well. Fear of falling, which I tend to do a lot anyway, so that's probably why I'm so scared of it. I did used to have a fear of heights. I don't have a fear of heights anymore. Losing everybody, fear of failure, of not being able to achieve anything that I want to achieve. I think that's it. I think. 28, the last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was the argument I had with Chris the other day, but whenever I get angry I cry anyway, so it's just like, yeah. I can't remember the last thing that made me properly cry. No, I can't remember. 29, last thing you said you loved someone, Chris, before he went to Sea Cadets about an hour or so ago. 30, the meaning behind your YouTube name. I can't remember what I said for this one, but makeup, because it's mainly a makeup channel. It's getting a bit SFXy these days, but mainly because it's a makeup channel. Fallen, because at the time I was really into Fallen Angels, and I just thought it'd be really good to have a YouTube name that was Fallen Makeup, because it kind of mixed two things that I really liked at that particular time. I still do really like makeup. The Fallen Angels, not so much anymore. I'm more into my Mortal Instruments, so Shadow Hunters, that kind of thing, and my superheroes. So yeah, I think that's the reason behind my name. I don't know what I was thinking when I created that name. Question 31, the last book you read was Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I'm still reading that one. I'm actually halfway through it at the minute. I just suddenly decided that I was going to go out, buy all the Harry Potter books and reread them all. So I'm currently in the middle of rereading Philosopher's Stone. Every chance that I get. I could possibly be reading it now, but instead I decided to film a YouTube video. But yeah, I think that's the last book I read. Or reading. This kind of goes with the next one as well. The book you're currently reading is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Question 33, last show you watched. The last show I watched was Flash this morning, I believe. Yes, that was the last show I watched. The last show I watched before that one was the 13 Reasons Why on Netflix. I mainly started watching it because I wanted to see what all the hype was about, and actually it's really quite a touching story. If you haven't seen it and you do have Netflix, I would recommend it. But yeah, it's quite a touching story. It really pulled some heartstrings, but yeah. The last person you talked to, Chris. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Who did I last text? Well, it just happened to be Chris, who's my boyfriend. If you hadn't guessed that already. Favourite food? Ooh, I tend to vary a lot. A lot of people would say pizza. A lot of people would say chocolate. And these are the people that know me very, 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 very well. A lot of people would say... What else would they say? Lemon cheesecake. I absolutely adore lemon cheesecake. It's amazing. But me, myself, I would probably say either chicken chow mein or some kind of stir fry. It's easy to make and it just tastes really, really nice. 37 place you want to visit. I really, really, really want to visit New Zealand and the little Shire area that they left there when they were filming like The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings and everything. I really want to go and visit that. I want to go and see the Northern Lights. And I want to go to Disneyland, Florida as well. I also want to go and see Leavesden Studios, where the Harry Potter studio Warner Brothers thing is. I really, 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 really want to go. I'm supposed to be going for my birthday this year, but you know, circumstances change and everything. So fingers crossed. I really do want to go and see it because they've just added the Forbidden Forest as well. So it's just like they've got the Forbidden Forest, they've got the Hogwarts Express, there's Diagon Alley. I just really, really want to go. Question 38. Last place you were was my mum and dad's. 39. Do you have a crush? No. 40. Question number 40. Last time you kissed someone. Chris before he went to Sea Cadets. 41. Last time you were insulted. I get insulted all the time. Yes, it's very, very jokey and banterish, but I get insulted a lot. I don't remember the time I was properly insulted, but mainly banter and stuff. Favourite flavour of sweet is probably either strawberry. I have a new taste for strawberry bonbons, which I used to love and I've recently just found a love again. Lemon, orange, or chocolate. Or chocolate orange. Chocolate orange is amazing. Question 43. What instruments do you play? I play the flute. And I also play a little bit of piano. I'm still trying to teach myself how to play the piano. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Favourite piece of jewellery? My favourite piece of jewellery, I am actually not wearing it at the moment because it's downstairs, is a signet ring that my mum gave me. Because it was her signet ring, she was giving it to her, or it was given to her on her 18th birthday and she gave it to me on my 18th. Last sport you played? Ooh. I'm going to say airsofting if you count airsoft as a sport. I've not been for absolutely ages, but I would probably say airsofting. Before that, I'd say football. I don't tend to play football, but football. Last song you sang? Scared of the Dark by Steps on the way home from my mum and dad's. Okay, so my camera decided to die on me. The struggles of being a YouTuber and technology. Yay. Okay, so the question I got to was favourite chat-up line. I don't have a favourite chat-up line because in my personal opinion, I find them quite pathetic. But that's just my opinion. Yeah, I just don't like them. They've been used on me too many times before and no, I just don't like them. They're just one of those things, you know, and it's just like, ugh, no. I just don't like chat-up lines. It's my honest opinion, but yeah. 48, have you ever used this chat-up line that I said I didn't like? No, because I don't like them, so why would I use them? 49, last time you hung out with anybody. Pepper, yesterday. Does Pepper count as a person? Pepper's my dog, so... I don't know the last time I actually went out with any of my friends, to be fair. I'm going to say Pepper, and it was yesterday. Question 50, who should answer these questions next? You guys, if you want to. They will be in the question... They will be in the description box down below if you want to go ahead and have a go at these questions. Please feel free to send me your tag videos if you do go ahead and do this video. My Twitter name is @fallenmakeup. It is in the description box down below, or you can send them me on Facebook. If you do have any requests, like video requests, then you can use the hashtag Fallen Requests on Twitter, and also on Instagram. I'm trying to think where it were then, but you can use it on Instagram as well, and you need to tag me in it as well. On Twitter, it's @fallenmakeup. On Instagram, it's @0rebecca2408. Ow, I just bit my tongue. But yeah, if you want to ask me a question, I will be doing a Q&A video, guys, soon. So if you want to ask me a question, please ask me some questions in the comments below, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, or using the hashtag #FallenQuestions. And I will be doing a little Q&A, you know. It can be an updated Q&A. You can ask me stuff that you've asked me before that I might have a different answer to, or you can just ask me some new stuff. Nothing too personal though. I completely refuse to answer anything too personal. But yeah, if you've got any questions to ask me, I will put them all together in a little Q&A video. But yeah, feel free to comment them down below. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, and I hope you're all having a good day. Bye!